You know that guy from the gym? Yeah, I need to talk about him. The way she said it, soft, careful, eyes fixed on her hands, made the whole room feel smaller. My pulse quickened, but I stayed still, pretending not to feel the tension hanging between us like thick smoke. I looked up from my coffee. What about him? Her eyes flicked up, then dropped back down. It's not what you think, she began, which, of course, is what people always say when it's exactly what you think. Something sank deep inside me. What is it, Claire? She opened her mouth, closed it again, took a shaky breath. The morning light slicing through the blinds drew harsh lines across her face, beautiful, but distant. We've been talking, she said. I gave a dry laugh. Talking? Yes, talking. My fingers tightened around the mug. About what? Just life things. He's been helping me. Helping you with what? She brushed her hair from her face, avoiding my eyes. You wouldn't understand. And that was it, the quiet confirmation that didn't need words. The truth had already taken shape inside me, cold and heavy. You're seeing him, I said. Her eyes widened. No, it's not like that. Then what is it like? I asked, voice steady but low. She swallowed hard. He listens to me. That hit harder than if she'd confessed to sleeping with him. I turned away, staring out the window. Outside, the world went on like nothing had changed. A man mowing his lawn, a kid pedaling down the street, sunlight flickering through the trees. Normal. Everything except me. How long? I asked. Since last month, she said. At first it was just small talk at the gym. Then, we started texting. Texting? The word felt like a weight in my chest. You've been deleting them, haven't you? She didn't answer. She didn't need to. Why, Claire? I asked quietly. Her voice trembled. I don't know. I was lonely. You've been working so much lately. Don't you dare make this about me. She flinched, tears filling her eyes. I didn't plan it. No one ever does. I paced the kitchen, heart pounding, thoughts spinning, flashes of her smiling at her phone, coming home late, her sudden obsession with the gym. All the signs I'd ignored. I'd trusted her completely. Maybe that was my mistake. What's his name? Ryan. Ryan. The same guy I'd nodded to in passing, the one who always seemed too friendly, the one she once called motivated. Did you sleep with him? I asked. Her silence was the answer. Claire, I whispered. Just tell me the truth. Tears spilled down her cheeks. It only happened once. Once. As if that word could make it smaller. I gripped the counter to steady myself. My mind scrambled to rewrite the story, to find a version that hurt less. But there wasn't one. Where? At his place. When? Last Friday. Last Friday. I'd been at my parents' house fixing their gutter. She'd said she had a late yoga class. I'd even texted her goodnight, and she'd sent back a heart emoji. That memory made my stomach twist. I looked at her, the woman I'd built my world around, and she couldn't even look back. Do you love him? No, she said instantly. God, no. It was a mistake. Then why do you look like you're grieving something? I'm not, she whispered, but her voice cracked. I sank into a chair, feeling hollow. How long were you going to keep this from me? I wasn't. That's why I'm telling you now. Because you feel guilty, I said. Not because you're honest. Her shoulders slumped. The room was filled with silence, the clock ticking, the refrigerator humming, kids laughing faintly outside. The world just kept moving, merciless and uncaring. I ended it, she finally said. I swear. I told him we couldn't talk anymore. I studied her face, wondering if I'd ever know when she was telling the truth again. And he just accepted that? Her silence said everything. You still see him, I said flatly. At the gym. But it's not like that anymore. Then stop going. It's not that simple. I gave a hollow laugh. It's exactly that simple. Her expression shifted. Guilt. Then defiance. You can't control everything I do, Ethan. I can't control anything anymore, I said. You made sure of that. The rest of the day blurred. I didn't yell. Didn't throw anything. Just moved through the motions, numb. She cried upstairs. I stayed downstairs pretending to work. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around midnight, I stepped into the hallway. The glow from her phone lit the darkness. She was sitting on the bed, staring at a message. I didn't have to see the name. I already knew. I turned and walked away before she saw me. In the morning, I packed a bag. She met me in the kitchen, eyes red and swollen. "Where are you going?" "To breathe," I said. "Ethan, please don't throw everything away over one mistake." "One mistake," I said quietly. "You threw it away the moment you let him touch you." She sobbed. "I'll do anything. Therapy, I'll quit the gym, I'll block his number." "You already said you ended it," I interrupted. "Why would you need to block him?" The realization hit her face too late. I picked up my bag. "Goodbye, Claire." I walked out before she could speak again. Outside, the sunrise painted the street in soft gold. I sat in the car, staring at the light creeping across the dashboard. My wedding ring caught the sun, a cruel reminder of promises that used to mean something. I thought about taking it off, but I didn't. I just stared at it, realizing how something meant to symbolize forever could suddenly feel like a chain to a life I no longer trusted. As I drove away, it hit me. Betrayal doesn't destroy you in one blow. It erodes you, piece by piece, memory by memory, until even the good moments feel poisoned. And the cruelest part? Even then, I still loved her.